Question number 153. Choose the correct statements regarding cell organelles and their inclusions. Option A. The endomembrane system includes Golgi complex, endoplasmic reticulum, and mitochondria. Inside this, there is a problem. Mitochondria is not coming under endomembrane system. Option B. Rough endoplasmic reticulum bears ribosomes on its surface. This correct statement. Option C. Both mitochondria and plastids have circular DNA. That is also true. A network of microtubules, microfilaments, and intermediate filaments present in the cytoplasm is called cytoskeleton. That is also correct. Option E. Mitochondrion is a single membrane-bound structure. No, it's not a single membrane-bound structure. It's a double membrane-bound structure, where there is an outer membrane and there is an inner membrane folded to form cristae. Now, coming to the explanation from NCERT. This is from NCERT. Endomembrane system includes endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi complex, lysosomes, and vacuoles. Since the functions of mitochondria, chloroplast, and peroxisomes are not coordinated with the above components, these are not considered as part of endomembrane system, which means that mitochondria and chloroplast, they are not coming under endomembrane system. So the answer is option 4. What all are coming? Option B is correct. Option C and option D. These three are correct answers. So option 4 is the answer. Question number 154. Match list 1 with list 2 related to embryonic development at various months of pregnancy. In list 1A, the fetus movement starts and hair appears on the head. That happens in 5 months, 5th month of pregnancy, but here everything is written as per weeks. So 1 month is equal to 4. 1 month we can calculate as 4 weeks. If 1 month is 4 weeks, means 5 months will be 20 weeks. So we can match A with 20 weeks. So A2. Then the fetus develops limbs and digits. Fetus develops limbs and digits by 8 weeks of pregnancy. That means around 2 months at the end of 2nd month. Then option C, the fetus develops external genital organs. That comes by 12 weeks of pregnancy. That's at the end of 3 months. Then the last is fetus body is covered with fine hair, eyelids separate, and eyelashes are formed. That is by 24 weeks of pregnancy. That is after 6 months of pregnancy. So the answer option will be 3. Question number 155. Which one of the following is an appropriate example of sexual deceit? Option 1, sea anemone and clownfish. Option 2, female wasp and fig. Option 3, ophrys and bumblebee. Option 4, cuckoo and crow. The answer is option 3, ophrys and bumblebee. And question number 156. Select the set of fishes which belong to the class Osteichthyes, means bony fishes. Sawfish, fighting fish, dogfish, then devilfish, cuttlefish, hagfish. Option 3, flying fish, angelfish, and fighting fish. And option 4, starfish, hagfish, cuttlefish. Amongst this, option 3 is the answer, which comprises flying fish, angelfish, fighting fish. Question number 157. Match list 1 with list 2 with respect to chronology of evolution of life forms. List 1. About 65 million years ago. About 65 million years ago, the dinosaurs suddenly disappeared from the earth. So A2 will come. Then about 500 million years ago, invertebrates were formed and became active. Then C option, about 350 million years ago, jawless fish probably evolved. And the last option D, about 320 million years ago, seaweeds and few plants probably existed. All of these comes in option 1 of the answers. Question number 158. In which animal do haploid cells divide mitotically to produce gametes? Options are male frogs, male honeybees, male grasshoppers, and male earthworms. The answer is male honeybees. That is option 2. Question number 159. The white blood cell count of a person's blood sample is 8,000 cubic millimeter. How many eosinophils and lymphocytes sample would be in the same blood sample approximately? The answer given is option 4, 160 to 240 cubic, 1600 to 2000 cubic millimeter. Question number 160. What is the probability of having children with O blood group where both mother and father are heterozygous for A and B blood groups respectively? So we'll try that. If mother and father, so mother A blood group, but as they have written both are heterozygous, so we'll put like this, I there, crosses with, then father is having B blood group, he is also heterozygous. Now we have to cross, these are the parents. When we cross, we get so the probability of getting children with O blood group is only 25%. So this child will have O blood group. So that is only 25%. So the answer will be 25%. That is option 4. Question number 161. Arrange the following events occurring in renin-angiotensin mechanism in the correct order. So the first one should be fall in the glomerular filtration rate. This should be the first, C. So then next should be renin will convert because there's a fall in the glomerular filtration rate. Next will be E. That is, renin will convert angiotensinogen into angiotensin 1 followed by angiotensin 2. Then because of this angiotensinogen converting into angiotensin 1 and angiotensin 2, what happens is D will happen. And what is D? Vasoconstriction by angiotensin 2 and release of aldosterone. So this will be third one. Now because of the vasoconstriction by angiotensin 2 and release of aldosterone, there will be reabsorption of sodium plus and water from the distal parts of tubule due to aldosterone. So this will be the fourth one. And the last one will be, finally the result is increase in blood pressure and glomerular filtration rate. So that will be the last one. This will be fifth one. So this all will come in this option. First, option number 1, this one, CEDBA. Question number 162. Choose the correct statements regarding population interaction between two species. A. In both parasitism and commensalism, only one species is benefited and the other species is harmed. This is wrong. Option B says both species benefit in mutualism. That is correct. So option B is correct. Option C, both species benefit in commensalism. That is wrong. Only one is getting benefit, no? And option D, in parasitism, only one species benefits and the other species is harmed. That is correct. So D is also correct. Let's check what is E. In amensalism, one species is harmed and the other is unaffected. That means neither harmed nor benefited, like that, neutral. So that is also correct. B, D and E are correct. That means option 2 is the answer. Question 163. Spermatogonia undergo a series of cell divisions to produce sperms. Select the correct statements from the following. A. Spermatogonia always undergo meiotic cell division. No. B. Primary spermatocytes divide mitotically to produce secondary spermatocytes. No. C. Secondary spermatocytes through their second meiotic division produce haploid spermatids. Correct. So C is correct. Let's see D. Spermatids produce spermatozoa through mitosis. No. They're only getting transformed. No? It's wrong. We'll see E. Spermatids transform into spermatozoa by spermiogenesis. That is correct. So C and E are correct. So that's why the option 1 is the answer. 164. The following are the stages of life cycle of Plasmodium. Arrange the stages in the proper order. A, B, C, D, E. Like that, there are many statements representing the stages of life cycle. Let us see first what will come. Female mosquito injects sporozoids into the humans during bite. This should be the first step. Then what will happen to sporozoids? Sporozoids will reach the liver through the blood. That will be the second step. Then third step, the parasites reproduce asexually in liver cells, bursting the cells and releasing into blood. That will be the third point. And then comes the parasites reproduce asexually in RBC after that, bursting the cells. So this will be the fourth point. Fifth point will be gametocytes develop in RBC. So this will be the fifth point. So this is the order. The option that represents this order is option 1, E, D, B, A, C. Question number 165, match list 1 with list 2. So list 1 has bioactive molecules and list 2 represents importance of those molecules. So first is A, streptokinase. Streptokinase matches with removal of clots from the blood vessel. So A, 2. Then statins, B. Statins will lower the blood cholesterol. So it's a blood cholesterol lowering agent. C is lipases. Lipases helps in detergent formulations. And D cyclosporin A is an immunosuppressive agent. If that's the case, option 3 will be the answer. A2, B3, C4 and D1. Question number 166. Which of the following is not an example of convergent evolution? So option 1, wings of butterflies and birds. Option 2, flippers of penguins and dolphins. Option 3, forelimbs of whales and bats. Option 4, eyes of octopus and mammals. And the answer is option 3. Forelimbs of whales and bats is not an example of convergent evolution. Now question number 167. What is the reason behind production of large holes in Swiss cheese? Option 1. The production of large amount of carbon dioxide and hydrogen by Trichoderma polysporum. Option 2. The production of large amount of carbon dioxide by Clostridium butylicum. Option 3. The production of large amount of carbon dioxide and hydrogen by lactic acid bacteria called Lactobacillus. Option 4. The production of large amount of carbon dioxide by Propionibacterium shermani. This is the correct answer. Option 4. So children, these were NEET 2026 biology questions answers. These questions will not only be useful for next year NEET 2027's biology questions, but also they are helpful for your theory learning in your schools, for your term exams, unit tests, all the examinations. This will be useful. So you subscribe so that I can make more videos, and you comment if you want any change.